Are you financing only multifamily specifically, or are you getting into some other areas?
Yeah, so there's two things. The one thing I like to say about real estate, look through the lens of reality right now. If you
Mhm.
developed it, interest rates are high, you're thinking you're going to be saved, you're not. Now look at it from that perspective and start figuring out what you're going to do. Because there's a great book by this guy, Sun Tzu, The Art of War, which is you can lose a battle, don't win the war. Sometimes you got to bounce. You got to take your loss and move on. Don't sit there long enough and let it be a cataclysmic failure. So I call it the lens of reality, which I used to never see. Oh, it's all going to work out. I'm an eternal optimist. Now I'm like, nah, it's done. It's a wrap. Move on. When it comes to capital advisory, as I was saying, that's revenue. Where do we invest? Into development, where we're principal developers. So those are our two lines of business. Capital advisory is agnostic. We're doing data centers in Cali. I'm doing multifamily in Pasadena. I'm doing new development in MIA. I'm doing new development in NYC. I don't care what the asset class is. When the capital is onboarded, regardless of the variability of how their money works, it's recorded and it's perfectly into a database that's recallable. So we're seeing any type of deal, data center deals, land deals, pre-dev deals. It doesn't matter when it comes to that revenue stream. As a principal developer, I'm really just effective in major cities. So I'm only looking at sort of busted deals, NPLs in those asset classes that come in from the funnel. So development is a non-scalable business. You got to choose what you love and get involved, right? The only scalability is to go bigger, bigger, bigger until you get your head chopped off. This is a scalable business.